Hello and welcome everybody to Test Your Mettle. The event has just begun. I hope you're all good, and we're beginning with a non-shadow shiny. Perfect. So, diving straight into this brand new event, it is going to bring a brand new Pokemon in Togedemaru. I believe I've said that correctly if what we said on the Incense podcast last night for episode 84, which will drop on Sunday, is factually correct, as well as the new Mega Aggron, which we'll try and find a raid or two in about 45 minutes time. Let's get this down. There should be a Togedemaru right here. The event seems okay from the outset. There's some good spawns involved in this one, such as Beldum Drilbur and the elusive Ferroseed as well. So we'll see what we can get over today as a little bit of a grind sesh, hopefully. That's completely dead. There is Togedemaru, a little cute kind of steel electric type. So imagine Pikachu and potentially some armor. I'm sure that's what it is. Now, there are a few event bonuses which give you boosted candy and XL candy for nailing nice, great, and excellent curve throw. So I have no idea what the circle is on this one. I got it very wrong. Very wrong indeed. Trying to get your eye in with a brand new Pokemon. You always mess it up to start with. You eventually get the swing of it. So honestly, no idea if Togedemaru is actually useful whatsoever. But into the Pokédex, straight off the bat, brand new Pokemon. Lovely stuff. And is this one any good? It's alright, 2 stars. Not a bad one to begin. But I do see Drilbur can't be shiny still, which is a shame. But Ferroseed, I would love more shinies of. Very rare. Very much a case of I will give you some tips for this event at the end of this video, because we need to go and grind this event. So let's crack on. Well, thanks to Lampinius on the Patreon squad for pulling through the Mega Aggron raid invite. I hope we don't get kicked out. Whew. The Mega Aggron, it's a pure steel type. It loses that rock typing that it has, the dual typing. And it means that basically you're going to treat it like Registeel. Treat it like a more tanky Registeel. Weak to fire, fighting, and ground. So it's not overly difficult to take down. It does have one of the highest defense stats in the game, and attack-wise it's pretty low. So Mega Aggron in Pokemon GO is very much a case of it's quite easy to obtain, certainly during this event. If you're a lower level player, you want a Mega to last throughout the raid battle and do some good, a bit of damage over time. So provide some Mega boost while everybody else is doing the actual damage. It's okay to bring into the party, but as a raid attacker, it's not actually doing much attacking. All it means now is there is another evolved final tier mon in the wild that does spawn, that finally has a shiny potential. It's a good shiny, like, it's a pretty decent shiny. It is one of the oldest shinies in the game, mind you. Aggron was released way back in early 2018. Final Strike. Oh yes, 200 Mega Energy means we can evolve one of our Hundos or a shiny. We'll pick and choose which one. I do have a level 50 Hundo, because Aggron XL is certainly easy to get. Does this dude want to stop attacking? Like, have you seen that? Finally stopped attacking. Oh my days. That was like 6 attacks back to back to back. And then finally it just gets to the ball and does as it's told. That's alright, but how much candy boost are we getting for an excellent throw? So 15 candy and 3 XL. So on my scale of things, not terribly much, but we should have a Mega Evolve, to be honest. This one's dead, but thank you, Lampinis. Appreciates the invite. Ferroseed. Ugh, it's not blue, and the raids haven't refreshed yet. Per every new event. Lovely. Togedemaru, where are you? Over there. And there is a whole page, couple of pages of special research, or like timed research for the event, which is good. That gives you some free bits and pieces, so definitely worth doing those. So, another Togedemaru, which is nice. And while we catch this, we managed to pick up a few event tasks. We'll see what they give us. Ooh, oh, nearly nailed the excellent on it. We nearly had it. I do need to drop the daily Adventure Incense for the day. That thing broke out and ran. Perfect. Thank you so much, Togedemaru, for ruining the clip. Let's rectify this by Mega Evolving Aggron for the very first time. Now, level 50 Hundo or Shiny for the thumbnail. It's not the worst. And to be honest, I'm not going to be putting it into raid battles anytime soon. Let's Mega Evolve our Shiny. This was actually my very first ever hatched Shiny, which is nuts, but brand new Mega coming up. 200 Mega Energy. We're going to get some more Mega Energy over the course of this video for damn sure. We'll do 1 or 2 more raids. No sweat. Shiny Mega into the Dex. That looks pretty beastly and tanky. Kind of like, yeah, medieval knight style. I like that. It's a good design. But alas, not overly useful when it comes to things, apart from providing a Mega Boost for the longest time. It does max out at level 50 at like 4,700 CP or something like that, but we can't prove that until we do some more raids. Let's hope this Togedemaru isn't such a total bastard and decides to run. There we go, we got the Great. It was a small Great, but a Great nonetheless. Okay, you better get in the ball. Thank you. Right, it's dead. Absolutely dead stats, but we do have a quest for the event. Catch 5 steel type, gives you a Ferroseed. Actually no, you don't really want this if you're chasing PvP. You need the wild ones, don't you, for Great League, for Ferrothorn. The key spawn for the event, I would say, is this dude, Beldum. You are definitely going to want to stock up on Beldum, so I'm hoping we can nail some of those throws. We've got a few quests that we can finally check. So power up 5 steel type, gives you Togedemaru, so probably stack 3 if you can find 3. I don't think 902 is very good from what I've seen. Togedemaru is dead. Nice. Show. Catch 15 gives you Beldum. Okay, so catch 15 Pokemon. It is just Pokemon. Gives you Beldum. Chase that quest if you're looking for a hundo Beldum. But we've also got the timed research. Onyx. It's a chance to get a shiny Onyx, I guess, this event, you know? So, bit of XP, and a magnetic lure, not the worst rewards in the world, and Togedemaru, which is really bad. Oh, slightly excellent though. Yo, told you we'd take that. Excellent throw, we'd eventually get it nailed. Now, page 2, more of the same. Now I think it's time for daily Adventure Incense. It was only a matter of time before we saw some sparkles, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a freaking Pineco. I don't remember the last time I actually got a shiny Pineco, which is nice. It's a good shiny, very good shiny family. So, nice, we've got a shiny in the bag for the day. Before we even drop the daily Adventure Incense, a little bit of a story time while this catches. My very first shiny Pineco was actually completing the family all within 3 quests. I had a batch of Pineco quests when they dropped for the very first time, I think it was 2019, before I had the channel going obviously, and bagged shiny, non-shiny, shiny in the shopping centre, which was brilliant, so that was nice. This is kind of a dead 2-star, but it doesn't matter, it's a shiny for the day, which is always lovely to see. So we'll see what else prevails. No. I was going to drop the daily Adventure Incense to see what we got, but ooh, might do that raid first. 200 more Mega Energy, but shiny from Cyprus. Bagger. I tapped on this without realising what it was. Galarian Articuno. Yes, we finally got a Galarian bird again. Now, here comes the heartbreak moment. We're going to put a golden raz on it. It's 1645, so the likelihood of this catching is practically nothing. And I remember a Galarian Articuno's hitbox is horrible on this thing. Absolutely horrible. Of course, we've got a Galarian Zapdos. We've seen 1 or 2 Moltres, but only 1 Galarian Zapdos is caught. This is the 3rd Articuno I've seen, and maybe like the 8th bird, I think. I wanted to stop going up and attacking. I wanted to attack while it's low down, so I can actually hope to hit it and try and get a decent excellent on it. Don't attack while you're up there. Come on, come down, come down. Come down. And all while this is happening, my daily Adventure Incense is running out. Now attack me when you... This thing likes to be high up. Stop going up and down. For God's sake. Come on, you bastard. My arm's going to die of exhaustion before... Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, we nailed the excellent. Yes. It's going to mean nothing, though. Watch it break out and run. Watch it go. Sad times. We tried. We hit the perfect throw on it. But it went. Bugger.
Moments later.
I don't believe it. I've never had this happen before. Double Galarian bird off the incense. 147 CP. This might be a little bit more in range. I've actually got goosebumps right now. Yo, it's been so long since getting a Galarian Bird. Then we get Articuno and Zapdos on one Incense. Right. This is the... He crosses his fingers and hopes he doesn't prove himself wrong. Easiest excellent of the three to hit, and the game reset the circle on me. You bastard. No, no. Oh, we've got a second... Oh my god, how many times does that ever happen? You get a second chance? That never happens. Right, okay. Do we wait for the attack, or do we just go for it? Come on, that was an egg. Come on. Surely that was an excellent. You bastard. It caught though! Yes! We got one! I know it's super low CP. Lower CP than the last one. We got a freaking Galarian Zapdos. Oh my god, it's better stats than the last one. The last one was like even worse than this, but yo, yes! Second Galarian Bird. Screw test your metal, whatever it is. Oh my god. We freaking got one. We got a Galarian Bird. Okay, Galarian Zapdos clearly likes me. Yes! Double Beldum. Boom! Do we keep it running for the remainder? I don't know how much time's left on my daily Adventure Incense. I haven't looked at it. 4:17, that might be quite high. 1 minute remaining. Okay, we don't have much time on this thing. I got a Galarian Bird. Primplup, we're not even gonna... I quite like to, I don't know about you, I like to have my daily Adventure Incense selection completely saying I've caught everything. 55 seconds, we're probably going to get one more spawn, which is a Wimpod. What a way to end an epic daily Adventure Incense. I've never had a double Galarian Bird before. That's nuts. Oh. Really? So the Wimpod runs, but the Galarian Zapdos doesn't. What is this game? What is this game? Oh my god. Can we get another random incense spawn? 20 seconds remaining. We were moving, so one every 30 seconds could work. Teddy Ursa. Shiny? Wishful thinking. Maybe I needed to hit a great on the Articuno. That might have been the way to go. Galarian Zapdos. Like, okay, 19 catches. We missed 2, I think. We didn't catch. But that shows how long it takes to catch these Galarian Birds. We miss like 8 spawns. But I don't care. Galarian Zapdos in the bag. That's made my day. That's made my week. We're not going to be able to top the previous clip, but we do have to press on. Press metal. With the... That was a really bad pun, I know. I sort of just came up with that on the fly, but we've got the last page of this Today tab research. Beldum. 417, by the way, 98%. If you are a low level player, 98 Beldum from a quest is pretty bloody solid. A Lowland Sandshrew could be shiny. By the way, there are event eggs, 7km eggs I believe it is, that give you like 5 mons. Riolu is in one of the 5 mon selections, so it might be worth hatching some eggs. I'm not overly concerned because the boxes they've been putting out as of recent are beyond in the gutter. They are utterly abysmal. Niantic, sort your boxes out. But some Mega Aggron energy, very nice. A bit of Aggron candy that we really don't need, considering looking at it, Aggron seems to be the most common spawn of this event, and... Why? At least give you an Aggron. Like, Aggron, okay, because that's like, oh, the Mega, cool, evolve it. And Aggron is literally the most common spawn of the event, and it's the final research encounter. The encounters in the research are better than the final one. That makes no sense to me. Maybe it's just me. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. Second shiny of the event. Yes! I know it's boosted, but I think Pineco might be boosted as well. Don't quote me on that one. This one certainly is a boosted shiny. Shiny Bronzor. It's a lovely green... metal disc. It's had a spotlight hour and etc. But he won't say no to some sparkles. All good. Very pleased. 2 shinies. 2 Galarian Birds. Whew. I'm feeling the heat from this video. So, it's a dirty 2-star. It could be worse, frankly. 1001 checks in. Yeah, boy. 3 quests to check. So first to a Togedemaru, whatever the hell it's called. 908. No idea if this is good at all. All I know is that the 84 or whatever it was I got was trash. It's another one. Is it going to be good? Okay, it's a little bit better. And then this one, I don't know what this was. Ferroseed. Oh yeah, that was catch 5. Nosepass. I still need one more if I remember. One more to complete that family. And just as we're heading home, Shiny Magnemite. That's actually my second Shiny Magnemite inside of about 3 days. So we're going to try. And, well, we hit a terrible throw with an Ultra Ball, but it's all good. A golden Magnemite. Nice, triple shiny. Yo, triple shiny, double Galarian Bird, one of which was a catch. Mega Dex, new Pokemon in the Dex as well. What a day. PvP what? Okay, I think I'm going to call it for today's little event, kind of showcase / grind. Let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying the Test Your Mettle event. I think it's about time we had a steel type event, to be honest, in Pokemon GO. It doesn't really get much love. Togedemaru, no idea if it's good in PvP yet. I'm not the PvP expert, if you know me. Definitely not a raids attacker. I don't know the movesets. Somebody let me know in the comments if it's any good. But some top tips in terms of raid attackers. So, grind for Beldum. Seems to be common in the wild spawns, which is great. Catch 15 Pokemon from quests gives you the Beldum, which is excellent, so definitely grind those and trade them as well to try and get luckies if you're looking to build up a Steel-type roster. Also, Drilbur is very common in the wild spawns. It can't be shiny, but Excadrill is a top-tier ground-type attacker and not a bad Steel-type attacker, and also is usable in Master League for PvP, as is Metagross, to be honest. You can get the Mega Energy tasks, which give you stuff for Steelix and for Scizor. Those are decent as well. Speaking of Megas, the Mega I would evolve for this event is indeed Steelix, because it covers Steel typings and then the ground typing of Drilbur, which is very, very prevalent in terms of getting the candy boost. Make sure you're nailing your excellent and your nice and great throws if you can do with curve throws to get the candy boost and the XL candy boost for this event. PvP side of things, so obviously Master League, you've got the Metagross and Drilbur are very good, but also in the Great League scene you have got Ferroseed into Ferrothorn usable, so that's spawning quite regularly as well. You've also got Nosepass into Probopass, as I said, which isn't too bad. Skarmory, I've seen one of, that might not be an event spawn, but obviously Skarmory is very useful in the Great League. And in terms of Ultra League meta, I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm actually quite enjoying this event. I'm definitely going to grind it. But with that, I'm going to say smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are new. Thank you very much to the Patreon squad, of course, and until the next time, because I have to go and edit the podcast ASAP. Very best of luck for Rock and Roller Community Day. I'll be in Nottingham with Ian Waterfall. It should be a very good day on Sunday, but until then, I will say, do take care.